Hey there, it's Adrian from Numero Uno Web Solutions, and today I want to talk about Google reviews and the importance of Google reviews and also what you should do if you get a negative review. Now, before I get going, please remember to hit that subscribe button below to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We post great videos all the time, and you want to stay up to date on those videos, so remember to hit that subscribe button below. Okay, Google reviews. So it's probably one of the most important aspects of growing a business is to get as many Google reviews as possible. You want to make sure that your customers are posting on your Google review site, so that way you are building up a solid reputation for your company with regards to your customer service, your product, whatever. You want to make sure that that's out there at the forefront, and it's important because it's going to show up on your Google My Business page. So when somebody types in, your company name and your GMB shows up, you see those, 4.7, 4.8, 4.9 out of 5-star rating. So now, just to give you some stats on this, it's a fact that 91% of 18 to 34-year-olds trust online reviews as much as personal recommendations. And 93% of customers say that online reviews influenced their purchase decisions. So having that good review is obviously going to help you get more business. Customers are willing to spend 31% more on a business with excellent reviews, and 92% of B2B buyers are more likely to purchase after reading a trusted review. And here's one more interesting stat for you. Online customer reviews gain more weighting, about 6.5%, in organic local searches. So not only is your good reviews going to help you get more sales, but it's also going to help you rank higher in the organic local searches. Okay, so we've talked about the importance of reviews, but let's talk now about what happens when you get a negative review, because 94% say an online review has convinced them to avoid a business. So you want to be able to properly manage your negative reviews. So there's a lot of times like where a company might overreact when they see a negative review. They'll panic and they will make a rash decision. So, for example, to get combative in the review, they will reply to it with telling that the person who posted a review that they're wrong, or they'll bring up a situation where they're saying that if you'd have told us this, we would have done this differently, or even worse, like you as my customer lied, whatever. The key is not to overreact. Sometimes they'll go out and they'll try to get a company to erase the review, and that's not even a good idea either. Having a negative review is something that you obviously don't want to have, but at the same time, it can help your business because it shows that, hey, you know what? We have customers that maybe weren't 100% happy with us or happy with our product, or maybe something went wrong. We made a mistake. And look, people make mistakes all the time, right? And that's why, people have these review sites, so that way they can share with other people, hey, this company made a mistake, or they did something wrong and I wasn't happy, and here's why. So what you want to be able to do is not to panic, but you want to be able to handle it. You want to evaluate that situation, okay? Find out what exactly happened. Talk to the people involved. Call the customer and just say, hi, I noticed that you posted this negative review. I'm so sorry that this didn't work out. Can you give me a little bit of feedback on what happened? You might know what happened, and it might be something that was totally out of your control. It could have been something where a customer overreacted, or you had a product that was supposed to get delivered, and for some reason the delivery didn't happen and they were upset about it. Whatever the situation, find out what exactly happened. Once you find out what exactly happened, reply. Okay? Always reply to a negative review. And say, and when you reply politely and respectfully. Okay? Don't get in an argument online in a public online forum like Google Reviews, which, like I said, is so important, with a customer. Don't try to show that you're right. Show that you care, Show that you're apologetic to the situation, that you're empathetic with their situation, and that you explain all the details. But like I said, the number one thing: don't get combative. Research shows that 4 out of 5 customers have changed their minds about a recommended purchase after reading a negative online review. So that's why it's so important to acknowledge and respond to every review. Make sure that you're on top of that. It shows that you're on top of your customers. You're on top of your customers' concerns, complaints, even the positive reviews. Reply to them as best you can, as regularly as you can. 89% of consumers read both the positive and negative reviews. And when you're replying to the reviews, be transparent. Apologize. Say, you know what? Yes, Mr. Customer, we made a mistake. We acknowledge that. We tried to rectify it as best that we could, and we hope that whatever result has happened, that you haven't been negatively affected by it in the long term. Something like that. You can also work with a reputable reputation management company, which will help not delete those reviews, because the reputable ones will not delete the reviews, but they can push them down. And the best way to push down negative reviews is to get more positive reviews. Don't be afraid to call your customers and say, hey, just want to know how things are going. Also, can you write us a Google review about our company and how we've helped you? You can also write reviews for your clients. Make sure that you are writing reviews for your clients, positive reviews. We want to show our customers how much we appreciate them. So we'll write positive reviews for them. And then it's like a trade-off. Can you write a positive review for us? Don't write fake reviews. If an employee writes a review, that's fine, as long as they're not disguising themselves as a customer. Don't sit there and try to get a bunch of people to write fake reviews. It's only going to shoot you in the foot down the road, because what's going to happen is at some point Google's going to find out that these are fake reviews, and they're going to start removing them, which is only going to lower your ranking. So I think everybody watching this video who has a business, who's growing their business, knows the importance of word-of-mouth advertising and of Google reviews. So make sure that you have as many positive reviews as possible. And I'm going to tell you right now, it's not easy. Sometimes you talk to customers, even your best customers, hey, can you write us a review? Yeah, for sure. And they forget to do it. So that's why you write a review for them. They can write a review for you. So that's today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember, click that subscribe link so you can be updated to all the latest videos that we're posting. Until next time, bye for now.